So just moving forward, just stick to your system design, really go into how the systems work. You'll need to look into maybe your monoliths, your microservices, things like that, all the various types of ways that you could build, should I say, APIs. Okay, whether it's a GraphQL, whether it's just REST, whether it's just SOAP. Even if you are not going to be building with those, just know them. Hey guys, I know it's been a while, but I've been thinking of something, and it's this phrase that coding is dying. Okay, so is coding truly dying? And if it was to be some years ago, if this was to be some years ago, I would be of the view that this is not true. But I think this is the only time in the industry where it's valid to think like that. Okay, and then of course there's a thing that you've got all these top industry experts and personnel coming out to say that you no longer need to really write code in the future and all of that. And it's got me thinking, because if we study this channel, like, I've moved away from the advice and content like that, and I'm diving into the tutorials, because I found it important that in an age like this, we need developers who actually go deeper, who know the basics, who know the syntax. But it seems like all the experts are saying otherwise, saying different things. So I've just kind of been thinking that the tutorials are there, and when I do post, I don't even see any comments or anything like that indicating if you want them or not. Okay, so this video is just, first of all, to ask my audience, should I still keep making the tutorials? I'm thinking I need to adapt, right? I'm trying to adapt the tutorials to how the experts are claiming that code is going to be written in the future. Sometimes you think that, okay, we have not gone from the basics yet, how do you then go up like that? I don't know if I'm making any sense. This video is basically like coming back to the drawing board and asking you being the audience, like, what do you see in the near future? Like, how are we going to do this? Okay, which type of content do you want to see? As for the Python course, I'm going to wrap up. That's 100%. I think I need to be able to put that to bed. I'm going to wrap up, and then we are going to see what we are going to do next. But upon all the value that I give, is going to be very bad for me to just yap and then go. So once again, there are things that AI cannot do. Okay, you need to, should I say, protect yourself in some way. So you need to think in terms of the systems and stuff like that, because moving forward, the system design interview is going to be the most important part of the interview process. Okay, so just moving forward, just stick to your system design, really go into how the systems work. You'll need to look into maybe your monoliths, your microservices, things like that, all the various types of ways that you could build, should I say, APIs. Okay, whether it's a GraphQL, whether it's just REST, whether it's just SOAP. Even if you are not going to be building with those, just know them and know about them, and think in terms of how systems work. And also, this might be controversial, but I think data structures and algorithms are still going to be a big thing. So just keep up with your data structures, keep up with your algorithms. Like, in this AI saturated world, I think that's the way the interviews are going to be best decided. Yeah, so tell me, like, what's the way forward? What do you see? Should we still keep doing the tutorials the same way they are being done? Should I pivot? Because there was a lot to come, but I'm just yeah. So I see you in the next one.